evening and welcome to another IADC update. This evening we are not doing the usual on-site update, the progress report for the airport, but we are taking a different look this evening. What we're going to do is that we are going to be speaking with several members of staff here at the IADC. These are some of the persons behind the scene who you do not see all the time, but you certainly would hear about from time to time, and they truly help to make things work around here. Now let me introduce them to you. I have one of my production assistants, Crystal Bacchus. This is Crystal here next to me. This is young Osric Brown. He is an engineer here at the IADC. And Kamitha John, which a lot of you would have come into contact with already, she is our environmental officer. This evening they're going to tell us about their work here at the IADC, some of the challenges they encounter, some of the joys of working here, and what they're looking forward to most from working here on this Argyle International Airport project. I am going to start with Kamitha. She has a big job. So Kamitha, I just want to thank you for agreeing to chat with us this evening. Tell us, just give a little bit more background about your job and some of the challenges that you face from day to day.
Okay, good evening. Thanks, Jennifer. Well, my job entails the monitoring of the environmental aspects of the construction phase of this project, and at best to mitigate against any negative effects on the environment, and also to liaise with the communities, the surrounding communities. And I also do coordination and documentation as it relates to the archaeological aspect of the project and ensuring that our artifacts are preserved.
And what are some of the challenges that you have encountered? I know there have been many, so in a nutshell, if you can, what we used to say before, précis, right, put it in a nutshell and tell us exactly some of the challenges that you have encountered.
Okay, I'll try my best. One of the major challenges for us on this project, of course, is with regards to minimizing the effect of the construction activities on the surrounding communities. We're looking at a number of communities such as Argyle, Mount Pleasant, Corla, Stubbs, even Victoria Village, Diamond, and the aspect of dust, which of course has come about since we removed the vegetative layer of the area, and we're exposing the earth and loose material, soil and rocks. And in this aspect is challenging most of all because we have to counteract with the weather, the winds, and that's something we have no control over. We try our very best though in ensuring that we dampen the haul routes where our trucks and heavy machinery would pass, and also we try and coordinate with the residents in finding solutions to their problems, because we don't have the answers to everything. We ask for their input as best as we can to finding solution or finding ways of mitigating the effects of the dust on their properties. Also, we have some operations ongoing with regards to the blasting, where we have hard rocks, a lot of mountains, Fort Hill, which people refer to as Yammy Hill also. I think the elderly folks know it as Old Yard. And we also had some blasting done in the 2nd kilometer for the cargo platform area, and in the 3rd kilometer we have 2 areas now actually. 3rd kilometer, the former petroglyph site, and also the area west of the city fence that's closer to the Argyle Primary School. We've had the challenges there because initially when we started, of course, the vibrations would have been felt very strongly by the households in and around. So we make it our business to inform residents in the area and inform the general public of the activities so that they can anticipate the vibrations that they're gonna feel. Sometimes they do feel them, sometimes they don't, and also to ensure that they make sure that they're safe during these activities.
Okay, would you say that you would have developed, generally speaking, a good relationship with the residents in the community, and have you found them to be cooperative?
Very, Jennifer. I'm thinking if I was a resident here, there are some days I don't know how I may have coped, and I think generally people are for the project, and you get overall a very good feedback from them. I mean, it's not every day, it's not the same, but I find that over the years, you deal with people good, they deal with you good. Over the years, we've developed a very positive relationship with the residents, and they're more open towards me when I visit them and when they call, and when we provide feedback to them, and I think that has gone a long way for all of us.
Yeah, and we do have to say thank you to the residents around here, because they have really been cooperative, and like I usually say, St. Vincent, all of St. Vincent is making a sacrifice for this project, but the residents around here, they're making an even greater sacrifice, and we are so thankful that you are cooperating with us and that you understand what it is we're doing and what it takes for us to get there. Osric, you're an engineer. Can you tell us what type of engineer you are, because they have different categories, and exactly what are you responsible for around here?
I am a mechanical engineer. I've been here about a year, just over a year. I started with the roads, bridges and culverts team. I was responsible for the designing and construction of the culverts that you would be here at the parking lot. This is around here, the drainage culverts. After that, I was responsible for the preparations for the metal culverts that we would be using to span the river, the 220 station and the 191 station. Now, well, that is already in progress and the preparation is ongoing. So I've moved over to the industrial area, which entails the concrete plant, the stone crushing plant, and the asphalt plant. So basically what we do, me, myself and Yanni Jardine, another engineer here, we do maintenance and basically keep the plants running, keep everything on course and things like that. I have something going with Kamita where we have to keep the dust at the stone crushing plant down because it's affecting our residents. I would say I spend most of my time at the stone crushing plant because it works day and night. So it presents the most challenges because it has the most workload, the greater workload. It is the foundation of the project. It provides all the aggregate material that we need. So most of the work is being done that I would be doing is at the stone crushing plant.
Crystal is one of my production assistants. I have two, Kosan Weeks is the other. And she has been working with me for quite a number of years since I've been here at the IADC. When Crystal came, she basically could do some flyers, you know, but not too much more than that. But since then, Crystal has really grown, and I will allow her to tell you about her work, some of the things that she does from day to day, and how she is enjoying her work here at the IADC.
Okay, good evening. Being a production assistant and working along with Miss Richardson has really done well for me as an individual and for my career. I handle website management as well as social media interactions. I also manage and book tours. I coordinate some of the tours myself, and I have also produced marketing materials for the company that I use not only in the nation but also internationally, whether it be magazines, whatever material that we need to get done.
Now, Crystal has been a little modest. She's really good with the graphics. So when I have my ads to produce for whether they're magazine ads or newspaper ads, this is the young lady that I go to, and she takes care of that. She's had some training and she's really developed a lot in that field. And I believe, Crystal, you're looking to continue the communication field once this airport is finished.
Well, the prospects are still open, but definitely being exposed to the communications field / marketing field has really pushed me to consider staying in that field.
When this is all done, what are you looking forward to most, or what are you looking forward to before the end?
I would really, well, the IADC have a lot of plans for the heritage aspects and the archaeological findings that we have found here along with the National Trust. So I'm looking forward to see how those plans are going to unfold, especially with the Heritage Park that is just on the outskirts of the Argyle airport site, as well as the Carib Village, which will be along the coastline area just off the airport site.
Okay, thank you very much. Kamita, what are you looking forward to most? I mean, be it prior to the end of the project or at the end of the project, what are you looking forward to most?
Well, not to sound like a copycat, but because I've worked so closely with the SVG National Trust and various groups, archaeological groups, some from the Netherlands, some from Canada and the USA, etc. I am actually very much looking forward to the unfolding where the Ministry of Tourism and the SVG National Trust along with the IADC have recently started working towards getting the Escape Heritage Park up and running. It's a lot of work. There's still a lot of things to be dealt with, and also the Kaya village. So I'm anticipating that while during the operational aspect of the airport, we'll be able to share more of what we found on site during the projects, during the construction phase of the project, to share with not only our locals but the world on a whole.
Okay. Azrek, what are you looking forward to most?
Well, in the immediate future, I'm thinking I've made ideas with the HR department about putting me on the team to set up the luggage carousel and the escalators and so on in this terminal building. So that is slated to begin in maybe next month. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping that I can contribute / learn something from that. So.
Okay, well, as for me, I am looking forward to everybody's work coming together and this airport operational before the end of this year. That is what I'm looking forward to most. I really want to see this airport in operation, planes landing here at the Argyle International Airport, and Vincentians on the whole being truly, truly, truly happy. So we want to thank all of you for coming out here this evening with me to chat a little bit about what you do here at the IADC, and we're looking forward to the others who are working here at the site, making their contribution, working steadfastly and ensuring that this airport is operational before the end of this year, 2015. This is all from us for this evening. We'll see you again next time.